Last year we would have had a lot of hamstring injuries, and so far this season we haven't seen the amount of hamstring injuries that we had last year.
Coaching has become so scientific in many ways, and this just gives us another little edge. We've introduced it this season. We certainly feel we've benefited from it.
If you want evidence to back up what you're saying to players, and if your players are keen to learn, you're able to give them extra information on top of all the other stuff that you can do pitch-wise. You can back it up with the science and say to them, here's where you can improve, here's what's going to help you. These are the sort of things that we see you doing. These are the sort of things that you should practice.
When you get your stats back on Tuesday and they're maybe not at the level that you expected to, you certainly prepare yourself better for the Thursday session and push yourself out a wee bit further.
As a player, you always know yourself. Could you have worked harder? Why you didn't, and so on. You can cheat and you can hide at times. With stat sports, we can remove that element out, and it certainly proved to be beneficial for us.
Last year we would have had a lot of hamstring injuries, and really coming into the end of the season we were sort of very conscious of the load that our players were under during games. When we monitored that, we adjusted training as such. We then sort of retested mid-season to just make sure that our numbers were where we thought they should be. And so far this season, we haven't seen the amount of hamstring injuries that we had last year. I think there's a bit of evidence there to back up what we're doing.
For me, preparation's always been key in recovery, so it's kind of prolonged that period of time that I've been able to play.
It's great sort of, again, as I said, to back up your eyes, what your eyes think you're telling you, but you're able to then get that whole picture from data, from numbers, from maps that sort of say you can actually go in there and speak to an individual player and go, well, do you know the way we were telling you on Saturday you didn't do or you were doing? Well, there's proof, or there's evidence to back up again for you yourself and help them improve.